channel. On your screens, we are looking at the stock price of Agile Therapeutics, and today the stock is down 4.42%, trading at 54 cents a share. On Friday, the stock closed higher at 56 cents a share. Today it opened higher, still at 56 cents a share, and since then it has dropped down to 54 cents a share. In the course of today's trading, the stock has it went slightly higher than it opened up, and since then, of course, as you can see, it has dropped down even more to 53 cents a share. The volume today is about a third of what it would typically be, almost a quarter of what it would typically be, with 3.3 million shares that have exchanged hands. Average volume is typically about 11 million shares that would typically exchange hands. We have just under 2 hours to the closing bell, and the market capitalization for Agile Therapeutics now sits at 21 million US dollars. Also, in the preliminary report that they put out concerning the second quarter, they reported strong growth in their Twirla female contraception that they have. So the female contraceptive that they have on the market is sold under the brand name of Twirla, and they reported that they have very, very strong demand in that product. So that is something positive and good for the company. However, let's look at the 5-day graph and see how things have been trending, and it doesn't look good, guys. Over the past 5 days, you can see that the stock has lost almost a quarter of its value. So that is not something that's good or that you can write home as being positive. So if you are invested in the company, please dig a little bit deeper and see if something fundamental is changing or something has shifted that people might not be aware of. However, if you look over the past month, and let's go over the past 6 months, you can see that it's just been a terrible past year for the Agile Therapeutics. So do be careful though if you are investing in this company. You can see how low the market capitalization has dropped, which means that this makes this a very easy takeover candidate by some larger pharmaceutical firms. So that's what I had to share today with you concerning Agile Therapeutics. For some, they might look at this like an opportunity to get into the stock for the first time, because if you look at the past 6 months, the stock has just been slammed. I mean, the stock went from $13 to 53 cents over a course of 6 months. That's alarming. I would be scared. I would be scared to death if I had my money in this company 6 months ago. So that's where we're sitting at with Agile Therapeutics. I'm sure there's a lot of short interest in this stock. So if you are one of those who is shorting the stock, please make sure you've crossed your T's and dotted your I's, because if things rebound and things start going the other way, if this gets on the radar of those guys on Reddit, things can change really, really quickly for you. So do be careful with Agile Therapeutics. At this price point, I think somebody throwing in a couple hundred, or a couple thousand, you don't really stand to lose much. Throw it in, put it in the back burner, forget about it. And upside, I see a lot of upside, and even the performance outlook, you can look at the bottom right of your screen. Short term, it's in the green. Mid-term, in the green. So these can rebound at any time from now. So just be aware of that in case you are shorting this stock, or you are otherwise think it's going to go to zero. So that's what I had to share with you guys concerning Agile Therapeutics. Bye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Bye now.